Hello everyone, I'm just coming back from an event in Dundee, so charging my car. One thing I live by is don't be a dick. That's the rule I live by. There is no need to be being a dick, and especially in the business setting, business meetings, business conferences. So I'm coming back from this event in Dundee. It's organized by, let's say education sector. We were invited because we are working with few of the people who are at the event. And this is actually organized by end clients, yeah? And they got a sponsor. Last time we sponsored, we got involved. And this time somebody else got involved. But last time when we sponsored, we didn't say no to anybody. Everybody was welcome. Any other companies they want to come and get involved. Some of the clients were inviting their suppliers. We said no, nothing, it's fine, come on, bring them on. This time they got one sponsorship. This sponsorship, usually the event sponsorships they're run in thousands, and this one is about buying lunch and a few drinks after. You're talking about 400 pounds at the most. Right? It's ridiculous. So anyway, so they got sponsors involved. One sponsor, and this sponsor doesn't want anybody else to be there. They just want only them and their partners. That's it. I'm like, wow. And they tried to block us a number of times, and our host said yes, no. In the end he said, yeah, come over, it's fine, just don't bring the stand and whatnot. So we did, and then when we turned up today, I don't think the main sponsor, they were expecting us, right? And they were shocked and surprised to see us. And as soon as I walked in, he was standing right there. I didn't know who it was at the beginning, and he was standing right there, and the two other guys, they said hello, hi, shake hands, and I'm Jay, I'm Daniel, and he just walked away. I was like, oh wow, that's weird. He must be the guy. I don't know, but I later on figured he was the guy who runs the other company. So we did the networking and we went to the presentations, and during these guys were presenting, the sponsors, during the presentation they were saying, oh, we're the only company to do this, we're the only company to do that, we're the only company to have this in Scotland, we're the only company. They said several times. It's almost like poking at us in the room, right? So I decided to say, to do something like, okay, let's see what accreditations they have, because they are selling like security operations center, very critical service for any client who opts for it, right? So I went on to IASME website and I just looked up the Cyber Essentials certificate if they have one. And I was shocked to see they don't have one. Just not the plus certification, they don't even have a basic one. I'm like, wow, you're preaching the security to everybody and you don't even have a really basic certification. And how do you want your customers to trust you? Well, that's what I was thinking. Don't want to throw stones at them too much, but because they were poking at us, I thought, what, question and answers time. I asked them, hey, tell me what accreditations you have. I just looked up, you don't even have Cyber Essentials. And they said, oh, no, we have Cyber Essentials, we have Cyber Essentials Plus, we have ISO 27001, and we're going for this and that, right? I was like, okay, well, okay, that's good, right? And then one of the guys sitting by the side, he works for the same company as well. So let's call this company just Cyber ABC, Cyber ABC company, or ABC Cyber company. The other guy goes, oh, there must be a competition in the room. The question seems to be coming from the competition. Yeah, it is. You should have gone to Specsavers, my friend. There is competition in the room, right? We are sitting right there in the front row, okay? So, and then they discussed a few other bits and pieces, and they said, okay, who wants to chat further and work with us, discuss this security operations center? And few people raised their hands and they said, oh, how about you, Tech Force? Do you want to work with us? I'm like, there is no need for that cheeky comment, right? And then I went for it. I said, guys, you think I asked that question? You're right, I asked that question, right? So if you have the certification, you did, You just said you did. Show me. Show the room. Just bring up the IASME portal or whatever it is. Just show your certification. Just Cyber Essential certification. Basic one. End of the conversation. That's it. And the guy goes, oh, no, I don't have to show it to anybody. We have it. We have our assessor in the room as well. And assessor didn't say a word. Right, it's just crazy. And yeah, and then we finished that, and then we came through. I was standing there during the networking, and this guy, the guy who's a CEO of the company, I think, is was very aggressive, very intimidating. He came over, he said, are you going to create troubles all day here? I'm like, I didn't create any troubles. Yeah, well, you're creating troubles. What did I say? I just asked a genuine question. You know, there were clients in the room. There were my clients in the room. So I need to be sure who they are trusting. So I just asked you a question. Do you have the Cyber Essentials certificate? Oh, we have the Cyber Essentials and ISO 27001. Oh, well, show me then. And he was like, go away, don't speak to me, go away. I was like, okay. Dude, I didn't speak to you. You came over and spoke to me. Come on. And he just walked away. Right, that wasn't needed, right? We come across lots of competitors, but I don't think anybody has been unprofessional, right? We've been very professional, and in most cases, all the competitors are very professional as well. There is no need to be being a dick in the business, you know. So simple as that. You win some, you lose some. We win some, we lose some. But there is no need for the aggressiveness and coming over and just giving that nonsense to me, right? So anyway, it's been an interesting day, and they didn't say hello to us the whole day. I tried to smile and say hello, but they just turned their heads. It's just a strange environment from the beginning. But yeah, I think a part of me kind of enjoyed riling them up, because they were giving me nonsense on my LinkedIn posts. they were raging, and they were commenting like furiously. But anyway, it wasn't. Was it intentional? Maybe it was from me, because they were poking, right? And I asked the question, but I've been thinking, I think it's a genuine question. Do you have a certification? If you have the certificate, just bring it up and show the room, and I will shut up. They couldn't. You know what? They did a panel session after, and then they removed the Slido this time. So that I don't ask any more hard questions. Anyway, so that's that. It's a tricky one. Yeah, I didn't really appreciate the guy coming over and then just giving it to me. It happens, I guess. Some people see me as maybe, I don't know how they see, but that's what it is. If you think business is easy, these are some of the things I have to go through as well, right? Anyway, subscribe and follow for more. I dream of making these videos, making my journey, posting them on YouTube, but just finding time, right? Cool. Anyway, you have a good one. Any questions, comments? If you think I'm wrong, if you think the guy is wrong, whatever it is, just let me know in the comments below. I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon. It probably will be ongoing rivalry for a while. Yeah, I probably will rile them up a little bit more. Right? I don't know. I think they hate me now. And I'm a big fan of David Goggins. Haters take their soul. Right? Don't get demotivated or put down by haters. Never do that, because they do it to everybody. Stand up, take their souls. Have a good one.